Hello and welcome to today's vlog. Damek just got out of school and I'm driving him to his speech and OT appointment. Just doing a little bit of cleaning, got my garage all straightened up from the Halloween show, which I'll talk about in a minute. We had Damek's IEP today and Hudson has just been chilling out for the afternoon. There's not been a lot to share, but I thought that I would go ahead and make more of a catch-up kind of vlog. I have footage from a few days of where I attempted to vlog and it just wasn't working out, or I forgot to close something out. So let me get Damek to his appointment. I've got about 2 hours where I can sit in the car. I'm just gonna get you caught up so that I can go back to vlogging normally. Okay, my phone's ringing also, so I will see you in a few. Hello. We've been really busy lately, and to be honest, I've been pretty nervous. I did not share an episode to you guys that I took a couple of weeks ago, 2.5, 3 weeks ago, of going to Hudson's pre-surgery appointment. Today is Wednesday. Her surgery is 7 days. It's next Tuesday, November 9th, and it's her spine surgery. And while I'm confident in the doctors that are performing the surgery, and the doctors are very confident with what they're doing, we've talked with several families that have had similar surgeries for their kids. I mean, we're confident, but of course we're nervous. Of course there's trepidation. Yeah, I guess I know this. She's going to be intubated for at least a day, could be more than 2 days. They're gonna try to get the tube out as soon as possible. Yes, they will have her completely sedated for that time, but I don't know. I'm not looking forward to seeing her that way and not being able to, I guess, I don't know, not being able to really do my job in taking care of her, besides just sitting there and staring at the monitor and making sure, for all of my knowledge, that heart rates and oxygen levels are correct. I don't know. I'm just really nervous about it. I know I'll get through this, and I know it'll be over soon. But yeah, that's coming up. I haven't been in the big time vlogging mood because of my nerves around that, and then also just we don't go anywhere. We're just at home, so I'm not sharing a bunch of footage of Hudson. I did decide to put up the roller coaster video because we did have a day where we got out and had some fun, and that was kind of an escape for Damek and I before I've got to go spend a week or even 2 living at the hospital with Hudson. So it's gonna be fine. I just thought I'd share kind of what was on my mind about that, and part of why you weren't seeing much from me recently, as well as the fact that, like, I'm just gonna give you guys a bunch of crap that don't watch our videos. Again, I don't know if you know what a thumbnail is, but that's the little picture that you look at and you decide whether you're gonna click that video. I know I sound like a broken record, but I pointed out in a few of our shorts that go watch this certain video. I was pointing at the screen saying that this is the one that has Casey's phone just on it, and we're unboxing an iPhone 13. And if you watch that video, you know that was like maybe 10% of the whole video, and that Hudson was actually in that video, but people weren't watching it. If you look at the view counts for that video, they are much less than all the videos that you could see Hudson's face in, even though she's in that episode as much as she's in probably any of the other episodes. What's interesting is that you won't find that thumbnail or that title. I went in and I changed that thumbnail and that title to this one. And what's interesting is that within the hour that I changed that video got like 400 more views right then, and that video is almost 2 weeks old. This is really interesting to me that people don't watch our videos just because they don't see Hudson in the picture. I don't know, it's kind of hurtful, honestly, that nobody wants to see a video of if I put Damek in it as much as they want to see a video that I put Hudson in, or just because it's my face or Casey's face that you don't want to watch the video because you don't know that Hudson's in it, or you don't, I don't know, whatever, it doesn't matter. So we went in for her pre-surgery visit. I'm gonna cut away to some of that, and then we'll come back to another thing that happened. So here's us at our appointment.
Or if I have, I've forgotten it.
Right?
We'll for sure know for this procedure.
I don't know what
what type you have.
I get a smile or what?
Oh, she's big smile.
You can only tell by your eyes. You're gonna have to really show me with your eyes.
And her feeding tube's a G or a GJ?
A G.
G.
Okay.
As you can see, we're in the, what they call the PAT. Yeah, pre-admission testing. There's an app called Ease. So I guess we'll be able to have updates during the surgery through that. So that's kind of cool. We just found out about that.
Text updates.
Yeah, text messages. I don't think they had that when we did this before. It's new to us anyway. We just got a whole fire hose of information about this. Yeah, it's gonna be a big one, isn't it, kid? But we're gonna be okay. We're in good hands here. Just about done. Nurse is gonna be coming back in that door, giving us some paperwork, and then we've got just under an hour before her next appointment. So.
I don't know if we can get labs in that time. You think
I don't think we can, kid. I don't think there's time. You take too long with labs. All right, we're in ortho, and it is we've got a room, but now we're waiting to go in the room over here, which is the X-ray room. We're just sitting here, kind of looking at our phones, just chilling out. Hudson just hanging out, right? And Casey says, "Oh my God, we missed our anniversary."
It was yesterday.
It was yesterday. Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary, man. What is this? 14 years? Married?
07. October of 07. October 13th of 07.
I can't believe we forgot. We both forgot.
Happy anniversary. So we totally forgot our anniversary. Yeah, so that's how not in our right mind we are right now, that we just blanked out our 14-year anniversary. But you know what, it is what it is. It's honestly not that big of a deal to us. It's not like we make a big deal out of our anniversary every year. Our 10-year was kind of a big deal. We went on a trip because of that. It's a decade. We put a decade in. We'll probably do something next year for our 15-year anniversary, because yeah, we're looking at half a decade. We're looking at 15 years, but no big deal. Usually the biggest thing we do is we watch our wedding video again, relive that day, relive the vows that we made to each other. We did go and get flu shots for the kids. So here's a little bit of that. There wasn't much at that visit, but here's some flu shot day. Wow. It's right at 9 o'clock and we are getting ready to head out the door. Alicia is getting Hudson in a second. She's getting ready and we're headed out. We've got to go get Damek and Hudson their flu shots. I got mine yesterday. Shoulder is hurting. Are you?
It's actually ready. I'm just waiting as long as possible to put her in a wheelchair.
Oh, let's roll. I got the van open.
Oh, I thought you said 9:20.
The appointment's at 9:40.
You told me yesterday 10:20. We would leave at 9:40.
I must have got it messed
No,
up. That's all on me. It's at 9:40.
All right, well, she's ready.
My fault. All right, we rolling. Confusions happen. Damek is brushing his teeth. It is supposed to be tie-dye neon day at his school. They have like these spirit days or whatever, but he already wore a tie-dye shirt this week. And
Smell my breath.
okay.
Did it smell good?
So he's just going in that. So he's gonna be late. We're gonna run through, get their flu shots, pick up a prescription while we're there, and then get back and just drop him right off at school and then get home. Hudson is not going to school right now. We are keeping her out until after she recovers from her surgery because we're trying to mitigate any chance of her catching a virus of any sort. We're just minimizing her exposure. So we're gonna hit the road. You got your water bottle, you got your backpack, you got your homework in your folder?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Dad, will you take my mask? I can't carry 3 things at once.
You have a pocket on your jacket.
I guess I will carry it.
You guess? Okay, all right. You don't think you can put it in the pocket of your jacket?
I guess I will put my backpack on backpack.
Okay.
Actually, wait, backpack, pack a back.
Okay. Well, what, buddy?
Did you open my closet?
Yes.
Okay. I thought it was one one of the guys in there.
We joke there's like guys in his closet that, yeah, whatever. Like
Yeah,
most
we
nights.
joke that there's guys in my closet.
Most nights we tell the guys good night, you know, it's like a group of like closet monsters. Anyway. Okay, my mistake, it's, I'm not gonna show you my paper because it's got some personal information on it, but basically I wrote down an appointment for Hudson. That's not until February and it's at 9:40. And then down below that, I wrote that the flu appointment is at 10:20. Unfortunately, I said the wrong time to Alicia. So we have another hour before we're gonna leave. It's just another example why I am lucky to have Alicia as part of the team because, you know what, I make mistakes all the time. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
We're in the room here. Damek is very bored. He wants my phone to play games. Not gonna happen. We're just talking with Alicia about how it's like taking a while. Usually you just like walk up and get a flu shot and you go. This is like a whole intake process.
Yeah.
And weight and temperature, and we're waiting forever for somebody to get in here, but whatever. Get the shots and then we'll just roll right out.
I'll be done.
Hudson barely responded to getting the shot. A little bit of a jump. Damek didn't even know that he got the shot, so that's pretty cool. And speaking of Damek, a couple weeks ago, we went to Lawrence, Kansas with our neighbors and did what's called the zombie walk. I tried to do a time lapse of all of the, well, you'll see the zombies are walking down this sidewalk, but it did not come out right. The new phone blurs that type of footage. It used to be I could freeze frame and you could see cool stuff. There's like nothing really to see, but it was fun, and I'm in costume and so is Damek for a bit, so here, check that out. Well, obviously we've made it to Lawrence. We're just following the neighbors because, you know, they used to live here and they know where they're going. I don't. I'm just here for the ride. What do you think?
Hello.
And Dana used to live here. And Dana works for KU.
I do work at KU.
As well as Leland. And I believe the college is that way. Hey, not bad. I knew I was pointing. So this is what they call Mass Street. It's Massachusetts Street. And it is the downtown kind of vibrant,
Right.
you know, stores.
The hub, yeah.
Yeah. There's
Bars,
City Hall.
restaurants, City Hall.
Yeah.
A lot going on downtown.
Yeah, this is crazy. They call it the Little Apple, don't they?
No, that's Manhattan.
That's Manhattan. That's K-State. That's the cool. That's the cool.
No, that's
college.
the wrong place.
But it is it is a very metropolitan. Would that be the right word for it?
For the street?
For Lawrence.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's a small. It's probably about 50,000 people, I think.
Yeah, and it's really diverse.
Very diverse.
Very diverse.
College town.
So, all right, I'm excited for this. I've never experienced this. Okay, so it's not a street parade. Dana was just telling me that apparently, so like all the traffic still goes and flows here, but they come down the sidewalk and they wander down the sidewalk to the other end, and then they cross over and they wander down the sidewalk on the other side. Okay, I think that's it. That's all of them. Damek was scaring quite a few people. There were actually people who, when they saw his eyes light up, they jumped and got scared. So you did a good job, creepy boy. Lawrence it was fun. They said it, like I said, it wasn't as crowded as most years, but anyway, this video is getting long of me just sitting in the car sharing old stuff, so I'm gonna finish it off with this last bit, which is some footage of my Halloween show, which dude, this year was the best. I think this was the best show that we've done ever. I don't know how I'm gonna top it, but I will try. Check out what's essentially my Christmas. I know I tried to do the live stream, but it didn't work. The internet, I guess, is terrible in my driveway. It's worked other years, but I don't know. Maybe I'll figure something better out for next year. Here's some footage that basically Casey took early in the night, and another one of my neighbors was able to send me from later in the night. And I think we did somewhere around 15 or 16 shows at least that night, and we gave away almost all of this candy. that's in fact, I gave away almost all of this, and right before we ran out, my neighbor had bought like 1,200 Reese's, so they dumped it in the bucket to help us get through the rest of the night. Yeah, I'm hoping to double that next year. Here it is, check it out, and I hope you guys had a happy Halloween. Does everybody like candy? Yeah?
Come on, guys.
Okay, well, I'll try to explain what I'm doing here, but I think you guys heard me say I don't like kids, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So I'm gonna stay back here away from you guys because I think you guys stink. Does anybody like Halloween?
Yeah.
Me too. Okay, so we got that in common. But so I'm recreating a monster to give you candy.
That sounds weird.
Does anybody like candy?
Yeah.
Does anybody like monsters?
No.
I don't care. If you want candy, I'm gonna have to create a monster for you. So I've been working really hard on this monster, okay? Unfortunately, there's a lot of smoke, I know. The last one didn't work out so well, so we're gonna try to do another one, okay? You guys are gonna have to keep your hopes up though. Keep your Halloween spirit really high, okay?
You actually got it.
But, so that body's a waste. I'm gonna have to get another body. What I'm doing is I'm taking a brain, much like this one. Now this is a used brain, okay? But I got a fresh one already. Sorry about all the blood, guys. I got a fresh one here that I've already put a brain inside of, okay? Now this hat is here as a device that holds this on. Now this device actually reanimates the brain, but I'm gonna need a body for this. Let me see. Hey, Gregory, are you here?
Yeah.
Did you get the body I asked for?
Yeah, I got one.
Okay, bring the body out.
Now you said no head, right? You said you only need a head?
Correct, I do not want a head on this one.
Okay, what about no legs? They got one with no head and no leg.
You don't have the leg?
I mean, it's back there. It's just
Okay, I'm gonna need the leg.
Okay,
He's
I'll
gonna
look
have
at
to be able to walk out there. So bring the body over here. Yeah, he's got no leg. What'd you do? I don't care what happens.
You know that thing where you're like vacuuming and the cord gets stuck on the corner of the couch and it pulls out the wall? I got the leg stuck on the thing.
So this guy?
Yeah, pulled
Okay,
out the
well,
body. It was.
Take him back there. Let's see what we can do. All right, let's get him up on the table. Get him up there on the table. Get him. No, drop him down on the table. Okay, yeah, but you got. No, hold on just a minute. I gotta get the device on here. Okay. All right. All right, you got him all. Yeah, strap him. Well, you know what he's dead. We don't have to strap him down. But let's get these IVs hooked up to him really quick. Let me get his head. I'll get his leg. Okay. All right. Now, just so you see here, I've got some plutonium running through here. It is somewhat legally obtained. Plutonium runs through here, and then behind here, you'll see we've got the body up on the table. Okay? So, the plutonium runs in, and then, oh no, our plutonium stopped. Let's turn her back on.
You didn't need the leg. Okay,
Whoa.
There we go. We got the plutonium running. Now this is special serum I've made from eyeballs.
there's a certain chemical inside of eyeballs that helps the you guys, never mind, you guys don't care. It's too technical for you. But I'm gonna need everyone to harness their Halloween spirit, okay? And believe that we can make this creature come to life to give you candy, right? Does everybody believe? Yeah. Everybody? Okay, I'm gonna need everybody to count down with me. So we're gonna do this on the count of 3. Can everybody count to 3? Yeah. Okay, good. So on the count of 3, I'm gonna flip the switch and this creature's gonna come to life and give you guys candy. All right? Now I put that safety barrier up there. He can't step over it, so hopefully he won't be able to hurt any of you. So all right, on the count of 3, ready? 20, 19, 18, 17, 16. You know what? Let's just go for it. Go 3. Yeah. Yeah. You think it's working? I can't hear you. Liv, come on, Liv. Oh, it's alive. Oh, yeah. Hey, come on, give the kids some candy. Give the stinky kids some candy. Yes, these kids. Give them the candy. Yeah, give them the candy. No, not that much. Not that much. Some of the candy. No, a little more than that. Okay, yes, per kid. Okay, look, put some in your hand. No, not the whole thing. Put it down. Okay. One hand. Yeah, give it to him. No, you gotta walk it over there and give it to him. Get closer. Get closer. Give a little bit to each kid. Yeah, there you go, monster. There you go. A little more. These kids over here.
Oh, he's not gonna hurt.
Those kids, yeah. Make sure you give it to the especially sneaky ones. These expensive bodies I have to require in order to reanimate them to give you stinking kids candy because I don't like kids. I can smell children from this far away.
You don't like kids, I'll cut you up.
I like to run experiments.
Well, stop talking like that.
Unfortunately, sometimes they don't go right.
By the way, if you don't like kids, then why don't you just get rid of us?
I like Halloween. Were you not paying attention?
Yeah. Kill us? Yeah, kid.
I like to do experiments too. Is anyone scared? Good. Good. You will be.
Hey, where your dad at?
Do we have more kids? Is this all we have?
Any more kids? Hurry.
Where's our Johnny
I'm
at?
gonna waste my money.
Uncle Sean?
These bodies are expensive.
Hey, I'll pay you $100.
Let me call my associate really quickly so I can get a body so that I can give you kids.
Are you going to use the $100? Aren't you going to use like raw settings on or something?
Gregory?
Bro.
Yes,
Don't you kiss that girl,
Gregory.
dude?
It's me, Dr. Seitzenstein.
Yeah.
Yes. Do you? You do? You have a body.
No, you
Good. I will pay you $100 grand like we agreed. Make sure it has no head. No head this time, Gregory.
What are they doing now?
See you soon.
I'm actually cleaning up.
My associate is attaining a body for me momentarily.
Somebody's in there that's fake. I know what I mean.
Where?
Wait, show us the person. Show it.
Let me explain what we're gonna do tonight. Basically, I get a recently unalive body,
I think he's passes out candy.
and we place a new brain into it. Much like this. This one is too old, it is expired. Sorry about the mess. One moment. Did you hear the door? Gregory? Is that you? Did you get me a body? Oh, good. Does it have a head?
No head.
Good, good. No head.
No head.
No head.
No head, no leg, no head.
What did you say? No leg?
Yeah, you said you want a body with no head and no leg and no head.
I said no head. It needs legs. Do you not understand what we're doing here?
No, not really. You just said a body. I got you a
Body to give treats to the kids.
Well, I guess he would need a leg.
He needs legs, of course. Put the body on the machine.
Yeah. Hey, I'll get
I'll
you a leg.
explain to the children what we're doing here.
Oh, there's a nose.
A brain is already inside of this. I make 4 or 5 of these a day. It's one of my favorite hobbies.
What is that?
The brain is in here. This device actually is so that I can control the monster. I'm sorry, body.
I can see the machine.
Is anyone afraid of monsters?
No.
I don't care. Once I bring the body back to life,
I'm gonna get you a leg.
hurry! These children are waiting.
Hey, I got a whole trunk full. It ain't a problem.
Get me a leg.
How is this now?
Now this device is to hold that device on.
That's the head.
Be right back. I'm gonna place the head on the body.
Alex, can you see it?
Okay. It's on there, but it's gonna need a leg. Gregory!
I'm coming. I got it.
Good. Put the leg on the body. Do you like Halloween? Do you like candy?
All right, I got it on there. Yeah. You get $100 grand for me like we talked about?
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's over there in the box.
Oh, okay. You put it in the box with the candy. I got you. Wait, did you mean like the $100 grand candy bar? Man,
A deal is a deal.
that's not cool, Sights and Stein. You do this
Deal
every
is a
year.
deal.
Well, you know what? It is a good candy bar. I'll take it. You have a good Halloween, boss.
Thanks, Gregory. Keep your phone on.
All right.
I might need another body.
Yeah.
Here, I have some recently, somewhat legally obtained plutonium. I placed it into the reactor. You can see the energy field here. It runs through into the machine and then into the leg of the body. Here, I have what I like to call eyeball juice. What I do is I harvest eyeballs.
That sounds amazing.
There's a chemical inside the eyeballs that I like to take, and it's a very complicated process that you wouldn't understand. And the last ingredient, besides electricity, is candy so that he knows what to do. Does anyone know how to count?
Yeah.
Good.
No.
I need your help to count down on 3, okay? Here we go. Everyone all together now.
1,
20, 19, 18, 17, 16. Forget it. 3. Oh, I think it's working. Did it work? It's alive. Go, give the kids the candy. Ah, yes, the candy's over here. Oh, you're so lucky you don't have a nose. Give the kids the candy. Oh, we're on a budget. A very small amount of candy per kid. That's not enough. Listen, small brain. 1 and 1 is 2. All you need to do is count to 2 per kid. Yes, now give it to the kids. No. Walk it over there. I could throw it at the kids. I am a scientist, so I'm not very good at throwing. No, not the whole thing. Some. Before your plutonium runs out, give the kids their candy. Candy? Oh. Let me prepare the food.
Hey, you're ugly. Hey!
Yes. Gregory.
Yeah, I am.
Gregory, yes, I'm going to need another body. The kids keep coming. I'm going to need another body, Gregory. The plutonium's running out of this one. It only has so much.
Did you get some candy? I found some candy. It's okay.
Come on, make her shoot.
Thank you. Well done.
So I was super happy with that. Like, how great is that? I just really wish I had better footage of it. We do improv with that, and it gets funnier and funnier. We come up with new jokes throughout the night. So big shout out to my brother-in-law Troy for playing the monster, and his son Bryce for playing Gregory. Anyway, that's gonna do it for today's episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. I know this one was a little extra long. Remember guys, to the world you may be one person, but to one person you may be the world. So go be somebody's world. We'll see you in the next episode. Bye guys.